Welcome back to Elden Ring, the quest for Steam achievements. The Destined. So picking up from where we were last time, we just finished all the stuff with the basically Castle Stormvale. So now we've got to go chat to a few people in in Round Table Hold, and then we get to go on to. A thought struck me: we have to actually do a good portion of Ranni's quest in order to get the curse mark. Cool. Let's chat to a few people, shall we? I'll go get this crap out of the way. These things. Cosmic horror.
Tarnished. You've done nothing to let them great anchor until it was tragic across far, but the so brave.
She just keeps going, doesn't she? You know. Look at this thing. Look at it. This is like proper cosmic horror. Touch it. Anyone to touch it? Touch the fingers.
I'll say this and I will the finger.
Just no. Wasn't. Right. So we're actually here for 2 people. We're here for Fia. 3. I mean, we can try and take care of. We have to talk to D as well, actually. The first Rodders should be up here. Roger. There we go. Oh, look at his legs, man. Okay. And the flies. I don't know if you can actually see them. But there's flies buzzing around his legs.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need?
Okay, I've defeated Godders.
You defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Not really my style, but thanks.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move.
Yeah.
My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
Okay. About D.
So you've met D. D is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for 2 friends.
Sad though. Okay, about the corpse under Stormvale.
The misshapen corpse under Stormvale. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erdtree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way. And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary. D was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
You silver-tongued devil. Right, so now we're going to go talk to D. We're also going to talk to Fia.
Those who live in death, all the more should you spite.
Okay, yeah, he's got nothing new to say. Fia should be in here.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more?
Yes, hugs are important.
Now, come closer.
Excuse my heavy armor.
You are so very warm.
So we're gonna go with Do You Know?
My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife Prince? Dear Rogier likes to talk of them when abed, and the ancient plot in which the first of the demigods was slain. The black knives wielded by the assassins who committed the act, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. These grand affairs are hardly my forte, but dear Rogier began to weep as he spoke.
About the knife.
In truth, I've heard tell from someone else about the Black Knife Prince that fascinate dear Rogier so.
Okay, so we've got a clue as to where they are.
But it wouldn't be right to give this to him, stuck as he is in the round table hole. Perhaps you could make use of it?
Cool. So that's what we're gonna do. She does have more for us to do, but I'm not sure what's needed, so we're gonna go through everything. The other one is something to do with D, but I think as long as I don't advance that part of the story yet, we should be fine. I think. So I'm going to go do this part first. We're just going to wait till she can't see us, and we'll get rid of the Baldachin's blessing. So it's basically, we've got to get to here. That's where we've got to get to. We'll fight this damn thing on the way. I have no quick way of getting over there. So, yes, this is... hold on to your butts. We might as well take out the mariner while we're going along here as well. So, yeah, fun stuff. Okay. But that's where we're heading to, is there. We'll also turn the lantern on for visibility's sake. We're also going to have to do Raya Lucaria, which will probably be today, to be fair. I'm in the wrong place. I hate this. These drop-down puzzles, I'm not very good at them. Mainly because I steer this horse like it's a reliant robin. Those of you that know, know. Those of you that don't, you're rather fortunate. Is there one directly underneath me, I think? Can I just be able to do that? Rather graceful, you know. Grace under pressure. Not quite what I intended to do there. Sorry about that. We'll make it, well... I was going to say we'll make it daytime, otherwise we'll run into a couple of night riders, but ain't even worried about it. In the event that it does a great mischief to me, it does a great mischief to me. Happens, right? Hate these things, creepy little buggers. Vicious. They are utterly vicious, devoid of any human feeling or emotion. Be expected, I guess. They are just marionettes after all. Look at the Erdtree, man. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I gotta go the correct way. So this way leads to there, which we don't need. We need basically this way and then this way. We could pick up the Caria Manor, but no, we don't need to. I don't think. I mean, we will need the Caria Manor at some point. It's just dealing with. Given my build that I haven't got a long range option yet. Ooh, yeah. Actually, before we do any Catacombs, which is where we're heading, I want to go see Patches because I want to go buy something from him. Which, again, I could do off camera, but if anybody's gonna, I mean, I did it in the main quest. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this. Son of a biscuit. I'll take care of this mariner. And then grab the Grace. And then I'll go back and deal with Patches. Why do you need to deal with Patches? I need to buy something from him. Which I did in the main playthrough, which if anybody's interested, I'll leave a link to it. Haha, you jerk. That's the question, isn't it? Where did you run off to, my mariner? I hate when you get the absolute wrong lock on. How's that poise break for you? Unfortunately, oh wow, okay. Get out of it. Thank you. Stand still. Don't mind if I do. And one more for good luck. I didn't need to do him, he was just on the way, as it were. And, you know, you do know that I love to summon, so we could be using the skeletal bandit ashes. That might be our summon, although they're pretty crap to be honest with you, because it's just one guy. How's that hyper wall? Look at you. You know what? You blocked that magnificently. I'll give you that. Yep, wrong button. It's a resurrection painting. Right, now I don't need this because I've already got what's my sword up to? 16. So I'm on smithing stone 6s. But here's a 4 if you need it. Right, so I'm just gonna pause this. We're gonna go back and do Patches. If anybody's interested, it's because I want Margaret's shackle. Because it's really handy for dealing with catacombs and stuff like that. So I'll pause the recording here and you'll get a jump cut. Coming back, we have what we need, which is oops, going past it. This Margaret's shackle. Which, if you're not sure why I need it, you'll see when we get to the catacombs. If you are sure why we need it, well done, you've been paying attention. But it's something I used quite a lot in the main playthrough. Let's get rid of that, because I'm heading in the wrong direction now. We'll grab Turtle Pope on the way, and we're also going to grab the is it over here? I think it is over here. I grab it every time I play. It's flame cleanse me just because Scarlet Rot is Scarlet Rot, you know. I'm pretty sure it's around here. Yeah, this is the area. One of those things, it's I know where it is when I know where it is, but hello. Hello there. Still managed to completely balls up where it is. It's not this one, it's this one. Hang on, hang on. Thank you, that's the one. I mean, I'd be mad too, to be fair. Some stranger on a horse just comes riding into your camp and starts stealing your stuff. Very easy to get upset, I guess. And these butterflies, don't need them, but I want them. And so we're just going to grab tortoise pope technically. So a lot of people use the word turtle and tortoise interchangeably. For us, where I am in the world, a turtle swims, a tortoise doesn't. So, like a turtle would have flippers, flipper-like feet, you know, because it swims in. And tortoise is like this old boy here, this old fella. This dude here. I mean, we'll grab the needle and thread while we're here. Might as well, right? We'll leave him resting. He's had a long day, busy day. But he's handy because you can give him all of your spellbooks, your incantations. I don't know on this one. So I need 12 faith for this, and 12, yeah, I should be covered to be able to do that. Ironically, these are two incantations. They're like my all-time favourite spells of this game. I utilise more than absolutely anything. Right, so we're going to hit 1. 2, we'll do the Erdtree while we're here. So we'll get the Erdtree done. Which I don't need to, I mean, it's with the bow run, I was just literally giving you the main legacy dungeons. Because the bow run between episodes was a huge, that's the wrong way. The bow run between episodes, which, you know, I mean, I'll admit, I failed the bow run. No, I was going the right way. I wasn't good enough to do it. I've seen people do it, so I know it can be done. My build wasn't optimized correctly. And aside from that, I'm not good enough at fighting Radagon and the Elden Beast to do it. And I know some folks were very disappointed. Uh-oh, I always get lost coming in here. Don't mind me. Yeah, like I said, I've always said to myself, I love playing Souls games, but I am a casual player. And the challenge was just a little bit too much to me. To be fair, I didn't think I would get as far as I did, so, you know. I'll say that I'm very happy that I got as far as I did. But I would have really liked to have been able to do it complete by run, but it's just... From my perspective, the best I got was the Elden Beast down to half health, and it's just, he was constantly basically just draining my health in one hit. It was that the golden wave or whatever it's called, you know, that move was I couldn't avoid it. I mean, I can avoid it on foot with a sword, but with a bow I couldn't avoid it. And go figure, right? And It was just too much for me. Eventually, I may have gotten it, but I'll hold my hands up and say I'm not good enough for that. That was far too much of a challenge for someone of my level. Maybe it's something I will attempt later, but it's the other difficulty aside is the constant grinding for either materials or runes just to get arrows. It is an absolutely constant grind. So yeah, that's why you only got a few episodes of that, because it was just like between episodes I was spending, and I kid you not. Now I know you can do the bird for like 13k runes if you've got the golden talisman. But 13k runes, believe it or not, doesn't buy you a lot of arrows. I mean, if you're going to use Radan's spears as well, they are they're 800 a pop, which is nice. Yeah. Okay, how many did I alert? Just one. Hyper armor, dude. Hyper armor. I mean, it was, don't get me wrong, in places the bow run was fun, in other places the bow, it was absolutely awful. And by the end of it, because I just wanted the achievement at the end. So I imagine I would have lost some viewers and stuff over that one. And while it hurts, you do have to know in yourself when to walk away from something. And I had hours upon hour. I'll give you an idea. I haven't actually uploaded the video yet while I'm recording this, because I record quite a bit far ahead. I was starting to fall behind in my recordings because I spent days recording just me going through Radagon, trying to defeat the Elden Beast. Days, absolute days. And I've got about 8 segments of video footage. So you're looking at about 8 hours of stuff. I know the irony is that I should have been able to actually do it accidentally by then, right? Oh yeah, it's exactly what I wanted to happen, you know. Got him. I think it's him. It's got magic, lightning, and holy, none of which is going to be useful for me, but there you go. We figured we'd get him while we're down here, you know. And we need to get to... Actually, so I can teleport to here. So from here, we're just going to head straight to here and then through. Is that a church? I can't remember if that's a church or not. That might be a church. I mean, that is a church. That's the okay. Yeah, I know where I am now. That's the frenzy doodad. So I may pause it, pop up there just to grab the tier, as you do, right? Okay, so what am I looking for? I'm looking for remove number 1. We're looking for straight for number 2. Second star to the right and straight on till morning. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, with every fibre of my being, I wish that I'd been able to do that challenge. But as I say, you do have to know when it's time to stop. And it was getting to the stage I was falling behind in recordings because I wasn't able to record anything else while I was doing that. I mean, I started recording some of these, but obviously I'm still, you get to a certain point, you're still stuck, you know, because you're going for that particular ending, so until you get that ending, you're kind of stuck with what you can actually do, you know. And it's not like I could be halfway through showing a series and then switch to another series until I can defeat that one. I mean, I'm making excuses, but the short and skinny of it is I wasn't good enough to do it, you know. Wasn't good enough. Hey, bud. How's that hyper arm working out for you? Okay, so basically, to show people, I mean, I know this because I do Ranni's quest a lot. To show people the clue, which was this one. Yeah. Okay, so this is showing where it is. You've got the Erdtree down on the left. You've got the little sort of channel, I guess you can call it, and then you've got a tower over on the right. So where that corresponds to on the map. We have the Erdtree here. This is the channel. And this is the Sorcerer's Tower. Yeah. There's Rest of Grace. Let's get our full complement of FP back. Because unfortunately, this move, I think it requires like 20 FP. It's going to be skeletons, is it? Okay. That's fine. It's just a little bit annoying. Oh, no. Actually, this is fine because this is necromancers. Which, while irritating as all hell, does mean I don't actually have to waste time with the skelly boys. Over on the left. Thank you. Wrong one. That's fine. So that should take that out of the equation. We'll grab this while we're in here, you know, I mean, you might as well, right? Technically, I would usually do the boss first. One on my right. Thank you. So technically I would do the boss because it lets you teleport out of here. But we'll do what we're here to do first. Oh, you're a jerk, dude. An absolute jerk of the highest order. And I know you're a jerk too. Don't get up on my account. Okay. Right, I know I haven't lost a lot of health. Doesn't matter, this thing is, it can mess you up if you're not, you know, if you're not paying attention, this thing can catch you napping. See that? I deliberately done that just to waste my stuff. Hey, get out of the way of that, dude. How about that one? I love that lion's claw, it's just got such poise break to it. That gives us the cerulean dagger, which I'm not worried about. This is what we're after, which is the black knife print. We can just go straight to the end. I mean, while we're in here, we might as well see about doing the boss while we're here, right? I can't remember what's in here. I think it's a cemetery shade, which I absolutely hate doing. But there you go. Crabs. Where's the lever? Where's the lever crunch? I mean, while we're down here, right? It seems it would be rude not to. Hi. There should be a couple of you down here, actually. I just don't know where the other one is. I can hear you, I think. No? Alright, okay. Well, I'm opening the door. Feel free not to attack me, you know. There you are. Sorry, little crab dude. I didn't mean to hit you. Do you guys mind if I take this, right? You don't, right? Cool. Okay, you hit that. Climb like your life depends upon it, because guess what? It does. Hey, dude. Don't be rude. Okay. And look where we are. Right back. Circled round. Probably going to have one of these things land on me. You know, that would be funny. Grab this, grab this. I thought I would need Margaret's shackle, that's why I did that. No, I'm not going in there. But, yeah. Turns out I didn't. All of these catacomby type places, they all sort of merge together for me. They all blend into one. Now, I don't know what's in here. If it bleeds, we can kill it, to quote Arnie from The Predator. If it bleeds, we can kill it. There's a cemetery shade. And skelly boys. Cool, love that. Might as well grab the death fruit while we're in here, right? I don't think I need to do that because that's to do with Garank, but yeah. Right, so now that we've done this, we're going to head back to Round Table Hold very quickly, deliver this to Rogier. I think I've gained the level up as well, actually. So we'll use that while we're here. Yeah, I'm trying to get strength up to 31, so the idea is I want to be able to wield it without the sword still being a problem. So actually two-handed I can wield it anyway, so that's not like a huge issue. Let's get vigor up to 30 just because we're starting to take a few hits now. Right, let's go chat to Rogier. We'll do, see if we can do Albrecht while we're down here as well.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need? This is a black knife print.
I know, you're right.
I scarcely believe you managed to get your hands on this. You recall our conversation about the Night of the Black Knives, yes?
Yeah.
They say the assassins who carried out the deed were scions of the Eternal City.
Nocron.
Entirely of women,
Arrayed
in armor of silver under cloaks which fooled the eye. The knives they wielded, though, were imparted with the power of the Rune of Death through sinister rite. Please, I beg of you, lend me the knife print for a time.
Here you go.
I'd love nothing more than to tease out its secrets. Though only a fragment, a very specific ritual had to be performed to impart the power of the Rune of Death. Traces of the one who performed the rite are sure to remain in the imprint. Half my body has been suffused with death. I'm certain it will help me see.
There you go. Right, so while we're here, we'll see about dealing with this. So many bloodstains, because this guy he's an absolute menace. He's an absolute menace. Might as well take this as well while I'm down here. Formalities. Oh, nice. It gives us the Taunter's Tongue, which I don't really do PvP. You may have noticed humanoid enemies give me problems. Just figured while we're here, right? For funsies, you know. Right, so now we're going to go talk to Fia again. And... Jeez, rest up. Where is she? She's through here. Always lose where I'm going. Hey, Rodders, you okay?
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more?
Please do.
Now, come closer. You are so very warm.
Okay. About Rogier.
I heard that you lent a hand to dear Rogier. He seemed positively elated. He must be possessed of great mental fortitude. It anchors his will and sustains him, despite his grievous wounds. You truly are a champion. To dear Rogier, and myself too.
It's got a sacrificial twig, which are really handy to have. And now we're going to advance this bit.
My dear, might I ask something of you? Could you please find the owner of this dagger and return it to them?
Reefed dagger.
A certain person gave it to me as a gift. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart. So I would like for the original owner to have it back, if you wouldn't mind. I'd like you to find the owner of the dagger I gave you and return it to them. It's a very precious thing. It must have a special place in the owner's heart.
Okay.
Then good day to you, my dear.
So, just been given this, I think it's a key item, I think. She wishes for it to be returned to the rightful owner. It was once a special weapon of gold and silver intertwined, but it's now worn down and marred by a black gash. We've seen armour similar to this dagger. Gold and silver entwined.
Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number.
Oh yeah, we could better get this out of the way.
Well, another fool who won't listen to reason, eh? But with a prowess for weeding deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts?
No, I'm good.
If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you?
Okay.
Very well. I've marked the location. It will lead you to...
Cool.
What is it? The map indicate will lead you to Garank.
So now we got the chance to give him the dagger.
Well, what have we here? How did you get your hands on that dagger? Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good work bringing this to me.
Okay.
Did you need some...
That's basically that. So now we need to reset the area. He's now gone. But where has he gone? That's the question. And we come in here. Fear is gone. Okay. But What down here? Oh, the doors, they're open. Okay. And he's got the little vines, twigs, whatever, growing out of his corpse.
Finally,
Hey, love.
it is returned to its rightful place. The stolen Hallowbrand of the exalted noble. And now, I must bid you goodbye as well. Though I ask you deliver this message to the Round Table Hold.
Of course.
I am Fia. Deathbed companion. Hark Round Table. Disturb not the death of Godwyn, the exalted. We who humbly live in death, live in waiting. To one day, welcome our Lord. What right does anyone have to object? Our Lord will rise. The Lord of the many and the meek.
Haunting. So this gives us Dee's bell bearing, his helmet, his armor, gauntlets, and pantaloons. Let's can hear anything. Nothing. Let's get rid of that Baldakin's blessing. Get rid of that. Yeah, guys. Dee had an accident. He fell over and he's not getting up. Okay, so that's as far as we can get for now. We have to do Raya Lucaria because we have to do Ranni's quest. I'm gonna do Ranni's quest at least until we get up to at least until we get up the top, because until we get up here, because if you don't know it, there are a whole load of smithing stone 7s and smithing stone 8s up here, which you know, super handy. Okay. So we should be able to get through here now. We're at 43 minutes, so we'll do this dungeon and then we'll call this episode. So yeah, you're getting more. You're not getting as much as you did with the first playthrough, but you are getting more than you got with the Frenzy Lord run. Just because that was yeah, that was difficult, and this is just mindless fun. Question is, can I get up on them? And the answer is yes. We succeeded quite admirably. Oh, I just noticed that about this armor. One hand is unprotected, and the other hand is protected. That's interesting. I never noticed that detail before. That's interesting. I mean, from like an armor standpoint, I suppose it makes sense, because obviously you're trying to protect the fingers. That's pretty cool. Being stuck on everything. Stuck on candlesticks and all sorts. I'm trying to think. I need smithing stone 6s to increase the brutality of the weapon. So it might require a trip to Volcano Manor, because I happen to know that there are some smithing stone 6s there. But I'll do that in my own time. You lot don't need to see me trudging through the Volcano Manor. It's just such a pain in the bum. It's not so much the health drain is, don't get me wrong, the health drain is absolutely abysmal. It's more the annoyance of it just sucking down on my FP. It's irritating as all hell. Oh, I fell on something. It's really funny. This is a game, like a lot of Souls games are very, very clearly controller based. Like, you know, they kind of expect you to use a controller. You know, if people want to use keyboard and mouse, that's up to them. I was console before I had PC, because PCs are bloody expensive, and my family is dirt arse poor. But so it took me a while before I could get a PC that I could game on. So controllers are like second nature to me. Whereas like my wife's kind of like the other way around. Like you know, she's like keyboard and mouse all the way. She finds using a controller awkward. That's weird, isn't it, how it happens? But either way, but it's and then you hear this, there's troubles that people have had when they did keyboard and mouse, like you know, trying to like use your quick pouch apparently isn't that quick. It's interesting. Sorry about that, I was just opening a tasty beverage. Which, if anybody is interested, it's just a generic, cheap, peach flavour energy drink. Because I work in retail, and a lot of people that work in retail have a lot of energy drinks, you know. I kid. But yeah, it is. It's a hello. It's just a peach energy drink. That's all. I got a thing for peach at the minute. Just in case, I mean, you never know, right? You never can tell. Where do I go? I'm lost. Got that. I'll drop down there because, you know, I'll die. Cool. With the bow, I had to be so careful. It's so nice to not be careful. I mean, I'm going to have to be a little bit careful because this part here, there is a lot of them. So we're kind of just going to wait till he comes down here a bit. Just, it's annoying as all hell, but there's like 4 or 5 of them up there. And what they can't accomplish on their own, together they can be quite dangerous, you know. You want to stop spamming and just walk down here, dude. I mean, I'll wait for you, sure. I'm just going to knock over your scrolls while I'm waiting for you to take an interest. I was going to say, are you not taking an interest? Ooh, that was a bad miss. Let's just leg it up there and see what happens. And then we'll run over here and hit this one. The pot, I kind of expected him to engage already, actually. Which is fine, he's doing it now. Come on. You're going to do spin to win, right? Let's hit it with a bit of hyper armor. Okay. Oh! Hello. Less daunting when they're on their own, obviously. Ritual pot. Nice-oo. I mean, technically I don't really need to fight these guys, but yeah, technically we could just like leg it past. Got him. Oh, look who decided to join the party. Yeah, you better step off, son. Right. Yeah, we just, there's a rule of thumb that I used to live by, and I kind of been forgetting it of late. Get your stats so that you can wield the weapons, so that you can use them. Then level vigor until you reach the soft cap. When vigor's at the soft cap, then you can level your damage stats and everything else, right? So for me, I've been, you know, getting a little bit lost and being like, hey, you know what, I'll level strength because I want more strength, or I want more whatever. I've been getting a little bit lost to that beast lately. So it's going back to the give me this, dude. I knew you were there. Stone sword key. Yeah, stone sword key. So it's like getting like, you get lost, and there is a way that you do things that make life easier for yourself. You know. Little crab. I'd love to know what the lore is behind these crabs being here, you know. But it's hello. In the event that I mess this up and meet a tragic end, which is surprisingly possible. Moongrom's look this way. Shows how long it's been since I've done this. Oh no, it's up by Moongrom. Yeah. So when Moongrom actually gives me a damn good thrashing, which you know. Oh my god. So when Rennala gives me a damn good thrashing, which you know she can do, she can and does regularly. We're just gonna take care of this dude so that the metal ball doesn't drop down upon me, because my dodging skills are less than good. Now he's got the Godskin Peeler, I believe that is. Cool. So it's a really weird twin blade, like you've got like almost a corkscrew blade one side and like a... Oh, you sod. Oh, you absolute... I hit the wrong button there. Yeah, see, this is why I hate casters. Okay. Well, we'll ignore it for now then. You know, as you do, right? I always like Raya Lucaria. If you want like smithing stones and upgrades and stuff, you can go through the main Raya Lucaria and you'll get stuff. I'm really not that interested because I've already upgraded this as far as I can go. It's like it's not even worth doing it for the first phase. I mean, the first phase is just, it's nothing. Watch me die to the first phase. Right. I'll let this run because this cutscene is creepy as all hell, right? Could you imagine like walking into a room and seeing that, and of course by the time you see that it's already too late because they are surrounding you. They're all over the place.
Hush, little Calva.
Feet. Oh, Miyazaki.
Soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
I feel sorry for her, you know, it's, America kind of really screwed her over, you know. Sucks to be you. Hey, don't throw stuff. No, that's rude. Why? I suppose you want to start singing, do you? Creepy little buggers, aren't they? You know. I can't hear anything, so... This is the worst part, is where you can't find them. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Yeah, I took all of that. Take one. I've got the other one. back because that's about to fall. Got you. And drop your majesty. Stress. Who like that hat?
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever.
She is broken. She is a broken woman. America did that, you know.
Upon my name as Ranni the Witch. Mother's rich limber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Rennala of the full moon.
I love Ranni's voice. It's soothing.
And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Oh, you dirtbag. Oh, you little snot. Hang on. Look, I said hang on. We have an accord, right?
Little Ranni, my dear daughter, weave thy night into being.
Just in case. Right, we were at the bed on the hour mark. We do need to progress Ranni's quest to get the, you know, sort of kick this into gear a little bit.
Where did he flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide.
Bless her, I've taken her runes so she can't make any more of these sweetings everywhere. I know, I'm sorry.
Come out, say I.
I'm sorry.
Will ye be gravestones? To be better born anew.
I'm sorry, I feel bad for you. Look, you and me, we're going to be friends, okay? I'll come back and visit you. I'll bring chocolates. Okay. So we always return... I've seen people do this. If you don't return to talk to the fingers after getting 2 great runes, I think it is, so either her or Radahn, whatever. You can miss out on the talisman slot, which would suck really badly.
Where did he flee?
Flee, my sweetings. Okay, cool. We're going to very quickly do Caria Manor and buy very quickly. So new items can be purchased. So I've obviously advanced something to the point. Oh no, it means here because you can buy champion armor, right? Yeah. Doi, right? Hi.
I had my doubt. Only what? Look, fine work, brave tarnished. You have earned now to become the fingers.
Give me my pouch. Thank you. Crazy one. Right, so what have I got equipped talisman wise? I got that, and that. So I did get the jump attack one, which is pretty cool. charge attacks or jump attacks. Well, I'm doing jump attacks more at the moment, so we're going to put that in there just for funsies. I typically only use a charge attack when I can get away with it. Right, so what we're going to do is, because we're only an hour and an hour, you know what I mean, we'll do the Caria Manor and get to start talking to Ranni, I guess. I wouldn't mind picking up Hoarfrost's Stomp while I'm down here, just because it's really handy for farming stuff. This way, right? This way? No, we're going the wrong bloody way, right? No, we're going the right way. I think. Yes, we are going the correct path. I always get my directions messed about. Open up. Which... Do I need to do Blythe's quest? I don't know. Crap. Have I done Blythe's quest? One way to see. No, I haven't. I don't know if I need Blythe's quest or not, so we're going to very quickly just add that in. I'm going to very quickly add that in just because I don't know if I have to do it or not. It's because I know I need to do Ranni's quest to get to a certain point because I need to get her, I need to get the curse mark. Interesting. Did we talk to Kenneth White? I don't know, I don't think we did. I mean, it's not super important, it's mainly because I want an ancient dragon smithing stone, but I can get one. This is where I find out I don't actually have the finger snap yet. Which should be pretty funny. He's still howling. Do I have the finger snap? No. Right, no. How the hell with it? I think I can do without it, so we'll do without it for now. If I have to go back and do it, I'll do it on my own time. Sorry, Blythe dude. You missed out, and I missed out on the Bloodhound's Fang. Oh well, never mind. Such a shame. Hey, Edge. You right, buddy? Hey. Hello. Oh. I forgot you can't have your horse in here. How silly of me. Look at the hands on the wall. Look at them. Look at them. Feast your eyes upon their evil handiness. We are well beyond smithing stone twos. I'm gonna grab stuff anyway. I can't help myself. I know, right? It's a bit maybe a problem of some description. I'm a little loot goblin. I have to run around and grab the loots. Creepy little buggers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a... Ah, you son of a sod. Oh, that hurt. Well, that was unnecessary, wasn't it? Don't get up. I was going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. And then I just succeeded in making myself look stupid. Foolish. There's a... Oh, okay. I hate doing this. I always get lost and I always go the wrong way. Archers. Don't mind me, lads. Coming through. You're doing a fantastic job of protecting the royal family, by the way. I'm proud of you. We are facing the wrong way. If I can alter my garments, right? I wonder what they look like altered. I mean, I've got the needle, right? I mean, I can't alter what I'm wearing. That's annoying as all hell. Because I personally think this outfit would look great with a cape. But you know, what do I know, right? Alright. Don't mind me. Hello, wolf. It's a doggo. It's a doggo. Looking for the doggo. Get me over here, wolf. Can't, can you? I know, right? Poke. I'll take your rubber fruits, sir. So again, if you need smithing stone 4s, which, you know, we are well behind, you can, you see over that way, you go over that way, and there's like smithing stone 4s and stuff. But, I mean, the reason I left all that stuff in at the beginning is just so you can see, you know, I mean, everybody's done it, right? It's, everybody does the whole, get OP super early, you know, like spend an hour and then you'll be super strong, you'll be like a juggernaut among men, you know, all that crap, right? Everybody's done like one of those videos. I just figured, hey, you know what, I might as well just include it while I'm here. How's that hyper armor working out for you, dude? Love it. Oh, I hate that move, alright. Yeah, I beg to differ on that one, but you know. Yeah, fair enough. Loretta's slash is actually a really nice Asher Ball. Well, I need about another 10k, so, you know. Thing is, the dragon does frostbite, so that's irritating as all hell. What have I got? I might have something. See if we can squeeze this out. Just because when the dragon uses frostbite, it's not a lot of fun, you know. Oh, Let's do a quick bum scratch. I keep trying to summon the horse, it's just, it becomes habit. It's almost a crutch at this point. Right, I'm hoping I don't need to do Blythe's quest. If I do, I'll pause it while I go back and do that. You don't need to see me do that. I mean, you've seen it 1,000 times, right? Yeah, bleed would be super handy on this big boy, which I can put on my sword. It just requires a bit of effort, which, you know, let's do it. Oh, what happened there? I ain't entirely sure. I mean, he's not terribly difficult because obviously his health pool isn't great, but that is annoying, as you can imagine. That's one thing where the Bloodhound's Fang is absolutely superior to this weapon in that regard, is that it is so much quicker, so much faster. And of course you can actually buff the Bloodhound Fang as well with Blood Flame Blade, making it even deadlier. Right, let's take this just for the extra. Yeah, I'm sitting here talking about how this thing isn't really that hard, and then it basically just, goodbye, so long, see you later, thanks for the memories. You know. Oh my, yes, me dead. Yes, just summon the stupid... Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, love that. That is one thing I absolutely dislike. And that's, do you want to use a flask? How about if I press the buttons, you just use the flask and you do it, right? You just, you know, you just do it. And now I'm going to run right into the trouble. There you go. He's gone. Oh, he's down here. Coward. Okay, hang on, hang on. I mean... grab my runes. Yeah, that hurt. Now he's gone, the coward. Okay. We'll pretend we did that first time. Yay! Okay, so Ranni gives you Spirit Summon Ashes of 3 wolves, right? 3 wolves. Count them. 1, 2, and there should be another one around this in 3, right? So there's 2. And 3, yeah, there's 1 here. So 1 here. 1 here. And then 1 down there. Just here. So I've often wondered, are they the puppets of the spirit summon that she gives you at the beginning? Because that's the first spirit summon you get. You know, from Ranni, if you do things that way around. Obviously, the first one I got was the Rotted Stray. But, yeah, so I've often wondered, are they like the puppets that she gives you? Because if you know about spirit summons and, you know, how to make a puppet and all that jazz, you know. Okay, I've got to go back and talk to Rogier very, very quickly.
Ah, hello. I was hoping to see you. My examination is complete. Here's the knife print back, with my thanks.
Cool.
Now I have a fairly good idea who performed the rite upon the blade. The person who orchestrated the Night of the Black Knives. Lunar Princess Ranni, one of the children born to King Consort Radigan and his first wife, Rennala, demigod and sister to General Radahn and Praetor Rykard. Hers was the name I discovered in the imprint. Truly, you have my thanks. But if I might be so bold, I would like to ask something more of you. If Ranni truly is the one who plotted that fateful night, then she should bear the curse mark of destined death somewhere upon her flesh. I would like you to procure it for me. And then all will be laid bare. I will have the answers I have sought for so long. I have some idea of Ranni's potential whereabouts. There's a manor to the north of the Academy of Raya Lucaria. It is the familial home of the Carian royals, from whom Ranni descends. There's been talk of the old royals' vassals gathering there in recent years. Ranni's whereabouts since the shattering are a well-kept secret. She hasn't been seen even once, but I suspect she might have returned to the manor in which she was born. I'm afraid there's something I must tell you. Do you know of those who live in death? The very notion of life in death defies the Golden Order. By Dee's account, these defiled fiends must be expunged. But truth be told, I seek the curse mark to save them. You may find this peculiar, but I discovered something in my examination of the Knight of the Black Knives. These souls have committed no offense. They have every right to life, only they happen to touch upon a flaw in the Order.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. If Dee knew what drives me now, he would surely boil over with rage.
Well, D ain't gonna be a problem, buddy.
He would even feel some pity. But no need to fret. None of that will come to pass. I can tell a good lie when I need to.
Yeah, you don't need to, dude. Did nobody tell him? Right, so anyway, let's advance that. We're at like 124, so we're just gonna go talk to Ranni a little bit, get a little bit more done. And then we'll end the episode there, cause we'll start the next episode with doing Ranni's quest, because we have to do that up to a certain point. Which I guess means we're getting ready to face the General. Radders himself. Big dude on a little horse. Hello, waifu. How are you?
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rennala when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. I see. Quite the sleuth, aren't we? Indeed, I am the witch Ranni. I stole a fragment of the Rune of Death and used it to forge the god-slaying black knives through fearsome rite. I did it all. But sadly for thee, the curse mark thou seekest is not to be found here. I have slain the body I was born into and cast it away, and it is upon that flesh the curse mark is carved.
Ah.
And why should I reveal that to thee? I performed the act not to bury the past, nor in shame of the deed, but all the same, thy begging compels me not a jot. The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone.
Okay, fine. We'll do it your way. Play the run-around game. It's okay, she's just testing us, making sure that we are worthy of her time. I understand it perfectly.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need? I see. When Ranni shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale. But if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Ranni's vassals? Ah, Only in order to get what we want, of course. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly. I know you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it.
Well, let's go have a poke around on the sly. She will never ever know what we're up to. Right, because yeah, she's stupid, right? She knows. She knows. We ain't pulling the wool over anybody's eyes, you know. Yeah, nearly fell down there. Actually, I think I would have survived that. Should we test it? Do you know you can summon your horse in here? Look. Took me ages to figure that one out. I didn't realise. My lady, I pledge myself in service to you.
The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone.
Be gone, foul wretch. I wish to serve you.
Is that so? Thou wouldst render me aid? Is that thy proposal? Affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the curse mark's location, no doubt.
See, she doesn't miss a trick.
Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme. What's more, if my past and past wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends. I'll allow it. Enter my service, and good hunting to thee. Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
Alrighty then. So we're going to go chat to her war council. And then we'll end things there, because then it'll be a case of we just got to do a little bit of a run around. I mean, I'm thinking, everyone knows I love to summon, right? I'll admit it. I don't think I could do the game without summoning. You know, there I said it. If you've never used the jar summon, the jar head or puppet, whatever it is, he's funny as hell. He just stands there launching random pots. I mean, sometimes it pays off and he'll stack something like a freeze pot or whatever, or a sleep pot. And sometimes it won't pay off, right? Sometimes it'll just be a case of he's just launching random pots that does absolutely nothing, but it's funny as hell because you just see him flying over.
Oh, then you must be the one.
The one.
Ranni has explained everything. The pleasure is mine. I am Iji, the Carian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Ranni's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can and pray for your success.
Awesome. Let's go see Blythe. He should be down here somewhere. Hey buddy, where are you, dude? My guy. Love how tall he is.
I heard about you. Good to finally meet.
I like your armor, dude.
Sworn sword to Mistress Ranni. Glad to have you aboard. Well, getting right to business. I'm situated in Limgrave right now. The eternal city of Nokron. lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
Cool. I'll meet you down there, buddy. Hello, Weasel.
I see. You must be Ranni's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Celovis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
You, sir, are an asshole.
I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Ranni. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
You, sir, are looking at a boot up your ass. In fact, I got a left foot and a right foot, both of which contain these heavily armoured boots. They will be going up between your butt cheeks. Rest at yon site of grace. Now we can travel, but let's go talk to Rana's first of all. Make sure we've completed everything and we can leave. And then we'll end the episode there. Hour and a half, give or take. Including my my pitiful deaths that were highly amusing. Yo, waifu, wake up. Oh, we broke her. Okay, well, there you go. There you have it. Yep, that happened. Where is it? Down here? We need to do this to buy the jar puppet. I want to show him off because he's funny as hell. He really is. So you've got a puppet of a perfumer, I think. You have a whatever the hell this is. An archer maybe? Page? I don't know. We've got a finger maiden. Just here. This is the guy. This is the dude who inspired, obviously, the outfit of Let Me Solo Her. And if you don't know who Let Me Solo Her is, shame on you. Then we got this. Could this be a monster? Monster, monster. I thought there was, yeah, I was going to say, I thought there was an omen. Yeah, there's an omen down here. Omen killer. Anyway, we're going to end the episode there. I'll wrap things up. There's a few things I got to do off camera. I've got to go here and do the village of the Panasonics. For one thing or another. I do want to get another tier. I want to get the spiked cracked barb tier, which I think is either... I think it's this tree, to be fair. So we may have a few more runes by the next episode. Anyway. Thank you for watching. As I say, I do realise that when I changed tactics in the Frenzied Lord of Frenzied Flame run, I imagine that I lost quite a lot of people doing that. And I respect that decision. If you're watching someone do a challenge, you want to see A, if they can make it, and B, if they can stick it out. And I couldn't do it. You know, I mean, I could lie to you and just like cut to the end of that, but I'm not going to do that. If I've got something that I can't do, I'll be perfectly honest about it. And that's the last I'm going to say on it, just because it's like, it does, it kind of, it aches. I couldn't do it. You know, it hurts a little bit. But it's something to aim for. But it was far more challenge than I was ready for. Anyway. Rambling over. I'm just having fun with this one. This is going to be the strength build. We'll probably, say, this bad boy here. If I can take him out, it's probably going to lead to quite a few levels, because I think he's worth like about 60k runes or something like that. So I may go do that. Just because I want that cracked tier. I don't know if it'll be a fun fight. I don't think it will. It's just, you've seen one Avatar fight, you've seen them all, right? And then we'll start Ranni's quest next episode, go down into the Eternal City. And then she'll give us the inverted thing for the Carrion Tower. Then we can go do the tower. And then we can get the curse mark. Yay. Which is what it's all about. I need to do Ranni's quest anyway, because I need to get access to a certain area so that I can get to the roots, you know, the depths. Deep root depths, that's the words I'm trying to say. Anyway, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you spending your time with me. If you enjoyed the episode, give it a like. If you disliked it, give it a dislike. If you want to hit me up about anything in the comments, if you want to see me try to do something, I'm all ears. You know, I like to listen to people's suggestions. I like talking to people. And consider subscribing if you would like to see similar content. Most importantly, thanks for watching. Good night and God bless.